Hi Libra, here's your astrology and tarot reading for the rest of January. If you've listened to my other Libra readings, you will see or know that I've said big changes are coming in your relationship life, which is very stagnant at the moment. Here we've got your past cards, here we've got your present to future cards, mostly future. So because the present has been so mingled with the past, January the 12th, Mars going direct is a significant change for you. Jupiter moved into Aries on May the 10th last year and has made you think about your life, which has been quite traumatic. Here we've got the Devil card, the debauchery card. You did have a relationship, a very unhealthy relationship dominated your life and made you feel very emotionally unfulfilled. It was probably more of a sexual relationship than a romantic relationship, but it really affected you. You were the sort of Queen of Swords and he the King of Swords, or vice versa. There was a lot of not passion in that, but a steely determination for both of you to try and get what you wanted. But as this Swords card shows above, all it created was a mental breakdown, failed plans, because you planned it to be completely different to how it turned out. It led to a broken heart. It possibly was, if this is resonating with you, a situation where that person was the third party because you was already in a relationship. So it could have been that you were cheating on someone or someone was cheating on you. But as I see it, the Libra person in this reading who it's resonating with was the one who was cheating on another partner who wasn't really ideal for you at all, didn't match you, even though I sort of get that that person could have been Venus ruled, because Venus is your ruler. So that person could have been a Taurus. And so it should have been a great connection. But because this third person came in who flattered you, created this sexual ambience, created this life of sort of addiction and debauchery and overindulgence, brought you away from that partnership, which should have been ideal. The person who you was in an unhealthy relationship with obviously broke your heart. There was a big tower moment which completely destroyed all your plans, made you feel completely bereft, and the Death card shows here that a total transformation took place in your life, in that you became quiet, not so exuberant, you felt real pain, your relationship with your permanent partner still probably continued. It was there mainly for a child who was a difficult child, I would say, possibly had some problems, could have been autistic, a child that needed support, I would say, and hence it kept you in the home. There's a significant person here, a Sagittarius woman, who nurtured you, gave you support, was your mentor, someone you could turn to, and you felt all this was your karma because of your behavior over here. really, at that point of total turbulence, you should have left this relationship, but you just hung on in there mostly because of the child. And hence you thought, this is just my karma now, I'm just going to carry on with this life, which in the retrogrades of this year, because we've had 3 retrogrades, Mars, Mercury and Uranus, just here right now coming direct, you just thought, this is my lot. But now you're beginning to shift. It's your mindset is shifting. You're either going to leave that relationship you feel stuck in, that could have been a great relationship, but you feel it's over, there's no way forwards with that. It's changed and evolved, and it's evolved into a sort of just a friendship or a nothingness, maybe even just an empty situation that leaves you feeling alone, even though you're in the same home. So as you've seen that child develop and grow into someone quite amazing and independent and not so needy anymore, your point of view is changing. You're moving forwards. Well, you've got no choice. The Chariot is there, the fate card, and they're saying you've got to get up and move on. You've either got to put things right with this person who you've known a long time, and to tell you the truth, that person, as I said, could be a Taurus, because you've both got Venus as your ruler. To be perfectly honest, that person's been very loyal to you and steadfast and stayed right there. So you could either say, well, it's just a doormat, or he's really in love. So it could be that you stay there for the right reasons, because you start to feel a love connection again. If you don't, you are going to move away from that person, because you become the Empress, in that you become very determined to get some sort of life for yourself, for you personally, as you've seen that child or children grow. And you're feeling the sun on you now, whilst you've only felt the dark up to now. You want money. Your job is turning out to be a little bit more successful than you thought it ever would be. You're starting to get recognition at work, and you're starting to get some more money, and you're looking at long-term investment. You're quite good at investment. Let's take a few more cards to see what comes up. Here we've got the Ace of Cups, which is actually a new relationship. So it looks like someone new could be coming in. Now, let's look at January. The rest of January, the retrogrades are over on the 22nd when Uranus goes direct. We've got the new moon on the 21st, which is going to bring some surprising news. Jupiter's really fighting hard to sort out your love life, to sort out the way you are feeling, doesn't want to leave you bereft. And when Jupiter and the Sun collaborate on January the 24th, so we've got the new moon on the 21st, we've got Uranus going direct on the 22nd. Between the 22nd and 24th, we're going to have some change in you romantic wise. You've either got your eye on someone, someone's popped into the equation, or that steadfast person is going to do something to make you happy or make you feel that they are worth staying with. The effect of the new moon is going to be immense over the next 6 months. But if that person's meant to go, he or she will go before May the 16th. We've got a great time for you. 28th and 29th, there's going to be a lot of joy. There's going to be something that makes you very happy. News from your child's success point of view, or job point of view, or romance point of view. Here we've got proposals. We've got a sort of proposal going on. So not only have we got a new relationship, let's pop that there, but we've got a proposal that comes with that. So does it mean that Mr. Steadfast is going out of the picture and someone new is coming in, who's the King of Pentacles, who also, as I said, that partner could be a Taurus. We've still got the earth signs here. So is it another earth sign or that earth sign? And then on January the 30th, we've got Mercury and Uranus collaborating. We're both direct, and there's going to be some sort of breakthrough, some sort of change. That could be work-wise or love-wise. I hope this person doesn't come back in. The one you was totally obsessed with. I really don't get good vibes over that. He made you feel really, just some cards on that, really pushed you out in the cold. You felt insignificant. You felt helpless. You felt infirm. You felt not complete. No, let's hope that person doesn't come back in. There was a lot of friction for you then, conflict, even though that person sort of, you thought made you happy, it didn't really make you happy, but it caused a lot of conflict with your stable partner, and it led to you feeling completely ill, anxious, stressed. Some sort of chronic depression took place, which has still carried on, and you became like the hangman. You had no idea. Could be a Pisces that comes in though. It's a Pisces card, but you were like the hangman. What the hell's happening? Why isn't there some change for me? But that could be a Pisces coming in. Let's see what we've got here. Yeah, still that despair, hopelessness. Every time you think about that, you just feel dreadful despair, hopelessness, terrible tension. You have got a new job and you are working hard at that and developing talents and skill and recognition with that. And you're magicking up your own future. You're much more enthusiastic now, sort of seeing from having thought this is my karma and it's always going to be like this, I might as well be miserable forever. You're sort of seeing a light at the end of the tunnel and going, I don't want to be miserable forever. I really want to be happy. I want to become the Queen of Pentacles with the King of Pentacles who's coming along. I want to actually earn money and have a really nice lifestyle with investments and magic up a future and a home life that is worth living for and being with. And here we've got that happy ever after card, you know, commitment, contentment. So this new relationship is going to bring you a lot of commitment, contentment. Could be Mr. Steadfast is that person. We just saw the Lovers then. But let's see if it comes out. I don't know whether it was meant for us, and I think it was, but I pushed it into the pile. Let's see what comes out for Libra, please. Can we have some messages for Libra? The moon. The moon is here significantly so. You became very pensive, very insecure, gave a lot of thought to that past person, probably loved him for far too long. That tower moment totally changed everything. The situation was transformed, but you still hung on in there having hopes. But those hopes, I think, oh God, you've realised that there was nothing to it, although it did make you happy and you just feared the loss of that. You know that you've got a lot more. You had a lot more to lose here, had that worked out, family-wise, stability-wise. But now you're ready to move on if Mr. Steadfast can't make you happy. some of you will have moved on already and maybe are just waiting for something good to happen. Well, it is going to happen. You are going to have a new relationship that's going to bring you, could be a Virgo. So we've got the earth signs, as I said, the King of Pentacles. So it could be a Virgo, it could be a Pisces, or one of the other earth signs. I think you're linked to a Taurus. So there we go. You did feel very betrayed by that lover who left you and broke your heart, but your wishes are going to be fulfilled. You are not going to be in that stalemate position. You've probably felt it until January the 12th, but now you're coming out of that. You're moving out of that stalemate position and you want more, and you're pushing yourself forwards to get more. But the Chariot, we've got the Chariot there, and it's working in your favour, and it's going to bring some swift moves along, love-wise, romance-wise. And your wishes, wishing upon a star, your wishes are going to come true. Let's see what repeat cards we get with the Tarot, Libra. Let's see which ones repeat. The retrogrades always make you think, or sometimes make you think about past lovers, but that one, remember, the Devil card is associated with it. It didn't have a healthy shine to it, a healthy heart. There wasn't soul to it. Unless that person changes completely, you couldn't even consider that. But I get that person could have been a Libra like yourself. And some Libras just love being in love, and it was one of those situations where you thought this is love, but it actually wasn't love. Temperance. The Tower repeated. That Tower moment changed everything. Learn from your lessons. Lots of lessons learned the hard way, I'm afraid. Here we've got the Magician, so twice with the Magician, that means life is changing. Justice, yep. Karma, Judgment, Ace of Cups, love, happiness, Judgment there, the Karma card, and the Hermit. We seem to have a Virgo again, so it could be a Virgo. Let's have a look at these, what repeats, because the repeats are really, really important. We've got the Empress, and we've had her before, so you are definitely going to become the Empress. At work, at home, you're going to feel much more solid. Let's see if the Emperor turns up, which will make that new love, or this Mr. Steadfast love who's been there a long time, into a soulmate. Can we have some cards for Libra, please? Throw light on this situation. The Moon, you're still feeling very insecure about things. The changes are going to occur later on in January. Justice, all the karmic lessons that have been learned are really, and the Chariot, you're going to have no choice. You're going to be pushed into a situation. It's going to be brought to you, or you're going to be, someone's going to be brought to you, or a situation's going to change and you've got no choice. The Chariot's at work. The Star, wishing upon the Star. So let's keep that away from that awful time. Put the insecurity card there. And let's put the Star here, wishing upon the Star. Your wishes are going to be coming true, Libra. Can we have another card for Libra, please? Look, we've got the Star there. Wow. Can we have another card to clarify this situation for Libra, please? Temperance. Your lessons have been learned. You won't make the same mistakes again. You know what's good for you now. You really won't fall into the same trap. Debauchery, insecurity, falseness, being taken in by flattery, and the Hangman. You're still hanging in there a bit, but Pisces could be there, the sunshine. Yeah, we could have Leo. I mean, there are lots of possibilities, but I still see Virgo, Leo, Pisces, or an earth sign as being significant. One more card for Libra, please. Let's see what comes up. Can we have a card for Libra, please? Yeah, look, devil, all that going on. And death totally transformed you, changed you forever. Changed you irrevocably. That relationship that broke your heart. You wouldn't want to go there again. You want more. You want better. You want real. You want caring. You don't want to be in love with love. You want love to be real. True love. One more card for Libra, please. Can we clarify Libra's situation, please? The Lovers. Yes. Your lover is coming, or Mr. Steadfast is going to put his act together. One card for clarification. A repeat card for clarification. Yeah, a real life guardian angel is going to enter your life. Someone who believes in you and is going to change a lot. And it's going to show you a new way, career-wise, love life. There we go. Let's look at these. Yeah, your karmic lessons have been completed almost, and you're giving a completely different vibe off now, which is so much more attractive and real. I think we've had so many messages here. I think it's going to be a really lovely love story, and before May the 16th you're going to know about it, Libra. And all that awfulness can be left behind, all that heartbreak and sadness and fear. Yeah, the High Priestess. You're someone of quality now. Someone really who's going to take a leap into love without even thinking about it. Have a wonderful January, Libra. I'll be back soon. Thank you.